one of the materials I use the most in my classroom is this Blick aluminum wire. Um, 14 gauge. If you get it too thick, it's really difficult to work with, but it's 350 feet. People always ask me how much do I buy per class, and I'm like, I never really know. I know I should measure it, but every student kind of works differently. And one thing I really like about this wire, you can cut it with regular scissors. So you don't even need like wire cutters or anything like that. And it's super pliable. It's easy to work with. Some of the other wire, it's a little bit like fighting with the barbed wire fence, but this wire, I loop it without using pliers. Some of my students swear by the pliers, but for me, I don't know, I just feel like I can just use my hands. And it's easy to work with, in my opinion. You get a little bit of like a residue on your hand, but I've used wire with way worse of a residue than that. And my two favorite projects to use this wire for are my wire figure sculptures. Students create a figure. This student did 2 out of wire. Here's another view of this one. And so you can use this wire to build form, and then it's very stable. All we did was staple the feet down to a base. And this one's really cool because he's balancing on one hand. So you can see the wire is very lightweight. And this is probably my favorite project to use it with. And another great project to use for wire are these wire portraits. So we do kind of contour line style where you kind of get the simplest essence of the portrait. And so this is a nice intro. Takes less wire, so it's less expensive, and you can kind of practice using it. And these have great results too.